on here? Let me get these cards and switch them out. What's up, YouTube? How you doing? How's everything? I'm here to do a live reading. I hope when you get this reading that it brings you clarity. Please like and subscribe. Please have the video up. It helps a lot, okay? They're hiding my channel on purpose. Don't worry. Sooner or later, I'm going to find out who it is. And it's going to be on their ass, okay? What's up, though? How you guys are doing? Let's get into it. Let's find out what's up. Good morning. Let's find out what's up. Let's find out what the vibe is. What the vibe is. Yeah, I just came back from doing a reading on TikTok. So once that downloads, I will upload it here so you guys can see it. Okay. Hi, Australia. How you doing? All right, let's get into it. This is your first card. Okay. You could be dealing with someone that's emotionally attached to something or someone here. This also could be a person that has options, okay? I feel like you're not confident about this person either. You also could be maybe dealing with someone that's jealous, envious, or insecure, okay? This person could have definitely switched on you or juggled you and they lied about it. Yeah, I feel like you don't really think nicely of this person at all. You're looking at them as a gaslighter. Okay, someone might have regret here because you don't want to reconcile with this person. They insulted your intelligence and they might want to resolve something here, but you feel like for a very long time this person was nothing but grimy. Okay, they brought conflict and confusion here and made you feel very restricted. This is why access is being declined. And this is the same person that maybe I feel like they want your attention, but I feel like you see your worth. And when it comes to pursuing this, you're not going to take action. You decide to go ahead and call judgment on this because you're dealing with someone that's reckless, someone that doesn't play by the rules or take accountability here. This is why you close the cycle here, and someone is very frustrated about that because you're not focused any longer on putting time into that. You're not interested and you put the burden down, and I feel like you made your decision because you lost faith in the situation and you decided to go ahead and move on because this was something that was very stressful. This person could have brought you a tower, okay, with a message that maybe you received on and you feel resentment towards them. This could have been a person that was definitely in your inner circle, in your family, in your community, okay? That maybe you had them as a lover, as a friend, but it's over. Or they had a lover and a friend. Whatever this is a person where there's no victory at all and you're declining any type of commitment with them as well. This is a person that likes to hide things from you, and this is why you're not going to nurture this to have a new connection. If anything, you're not reciprocating. You're very passionate here that you don't want to hear nothing this person's trying to say because I feel like something is playing in your head over and over, and I feel like you decide to give up on this. They might want to come back in from the cold, but you decide to let this person go, honey. Okay? This is a person that I feel like could be is expecting you to, I guess, close this chapter because you're not feeling them because of their sneaky ways. All right, you're blocking them as well, and you're not going to forgive them. You're not wasting your time, and you're not confident about it. This person made you unhappy. They brought you nothing but conflict and competition here, and they've been exposed as well. This is a person here where you're not going to nurture them at all whatsoever because they definitely made you feel some way. You could be looking at them as someone that is greedy or even disloyal, honey. Okay, and I feel like you did your homework, and whatever you found out could have definitely put you in a place where you felt like your heart was broken. They might want to fix or build something here, but you're mentally confident moving forward here that you're going to keep to yourself because this person could be very obsessive, possessive, controlling, maybe even evil, okay? And they want to offer you some type of stability when it comes to taking a risk here, but I feel like you know when investing in this, you're going to get very zero of it, and honestly, you don't give a fuck about that. You got the clarity that you needed, and this is why you don't want a commitment with them. Okay, this is a person where you're not going to entertain them, you're not going to give them a fresh start, you decided to retreat and decline this commitment. Okay, this earring is getting on my nerve. Let's keep going. Summarize this reading, spirit. Give me the downloads. Universe. Wow, what card is this? You need to tell them the truth about what you're doing. Somebody needs to tell you the truth about what they're doing here. Oh, that part was in there. That's crazy. Yeah, you found something out. How you found something out, and now you could be definitely worried here, or somebody's worried here. Okay, and the black magic is definitely not working. Somebody is definitely stressed out and frustrated right now. Okay. What else you got? Somebody needs to tell the truth about what they're doing here, honey. Somebody might also get fired from a company. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so I feel like maybe you're not scared. Okay, maybe you're not scared about something, or this could have been someone that got scared over a situation. Because it looks like past tense, so maybe you already were scared about this, or somebody was scared about this, and it had to do with somebody's abundance. Okay, this had to do with somebody who doesn't want to be a part of a third party anymore. This could be an LGBTQIA. Okay, this somebody who's maybe gay, or maybe you're gay, but this is a person that is definitely in isolation right now, or they have isolated somebody, and this earring is getting them up. Like this little stick keeps turning and it's playing with my hairs and it's bothering me. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be digging in my nose like that. Ooh, okay. Honey, this has to do with a community here that's doing something to some type of earth angel here. And this is a person where I feel like they weren't helping them at all. This is a person that is not trying to help a situation here at all. They don't want to see this person. They don't look at this person as a star seed. This is a person who has some type of obsession. Okay, maybe they have an obsession here with you, or you have an obsession here with somebody. Okay, you got to switch the roles, love. Yeah, they doing that to an earth angel. Like, do you know the consequences you're going to get for doing that to an earth angel? Do you know? It might be death. Seriously, stop playing. Y'all be playing with people and y'all don't even know. Sense of humor, creativity, life of the party, adventurous. That could be you, or that could be someone else they're talking about. Okay, you have divinity, spell work, good or bad, doing or getting readings, wants to learn more. This could be somebody who wants to learn something about you, or you getting readings on someone here. Switch the roles, okay? Businessman, never at home, grind, hustle, wants. This could be somebody who's lazy as hell. Ain't no businessman. Nothing going on, whoever this person is. Well, they're about to lose all that shit, whoever this person is. Okay, setting the record straight. Someone is going to set the record straight here, love. A situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Putting them in their place. This could be a person maybe you had to put in their place in the past. Or maybe this is somebody who tried to put you in your place, but they can't. Okay. Yeah, something's about to pop off. I don't know what this person did, but they worried. Somebody found something out and they're worried. They should be. You're playing with one of God's creatures. One of the universe's creatures, honey. Honey, whoever you are, your ass is grass. Okay, here we go again, please. Wants another chance. This is a person where that is being declined. Okay, false spiritual person takes credit from other people. Okay, this could be maybe someone who's trying to say you were false when it comes to be spirituality or whatever. This also could have been someone who was trying to take credit off your work or something that you do here. And you also have a straight up liar. Can't believe a word they say. This could be a person that Could have said that you was a liar and that's not true, or this is a person who's lied about you. Okay, you gotta switch the roles. You know your situation. Okay. Let's do the truth or lie deck and see what's going on. Spray, what else you got? And that's okay. So you have 53. The new spiritual, your new spiritual advisor knows what they are talking about and is aligned with source. So you could have a new spiritual reader that knows what they're talking about, okay, and they're aligned with source. You have the answer no here, and you got June 5th to June 7th. Could be a Gemini I'm speaking to, or a Gemini you was dealing with. You also have 62, or you have 53 here, which is 8, which is also karma for someone here. You got the answer no, July 2nd to July 4th. Could be a Cancer. And the number 62, which is another 8, someone is getting karma here. They can look, but they don't touch nor have any intentions of hurting you, okay? You also have the number 70, which is judgment with the number 7. You got July 26th to July 28th, which is Leo. And you have the answer no. This friend understands and give and takes relationship. There is an equal exchange of energy here. I don't know. You have money. You also have the number 918. Okay, but you add that, that's a 9. Okay, and you have no here. And you have February 21st to February 28th. So you could be dealing with Pisces. Is that a Pisces? No, that's a Pisces Aries. So you could be dealing with a Pisces Aries cusper, okay? Or maybe an Aries. But you'll get the promotion, but what do you need to sacrifice for it? So you might have to sacrifice something for this promotion, or pay attention that somebody doesn't try to play you in a sense, well, if you want this, you got to give me that type of shit, okay? Pay attention to that. The answer is no again. You have the number 9. Reserve your energy. You have January 25th to January 27th. That can be, I want to say, what is that? That is an Aquarius. Yeah, it says third party is intervening and your partner is pushing away their advances. Okay, so you have maybe a third party. If you're in a relationship, you might have a third party here that's trying to intervene in what you got going on with them, but your partner is definitely standing up for you and no, rejecting their advances, okay? Maybe you have to reject somebody's advances here too. Like I said earlier, maybe you have to give something up to get something, and you might have to reject that. Switch the roles. You know what it is, baby. Spirit, what else you have? Universe, give me the downloads. One more. Nothing. Alright, I don't want to tell you nothing from here. Alright, I just gotta go with the flow, baby. Earthquake. Somebody could be feeling maybe that they're going to have a natural disaster, or there could be an earthquake that's coming for someone, wherever they live at. Okay? Somebody might go through a natural disaster. Or there could be an earthquake. Switch the roles. Switch the roles. The emperor. Okay, this is it's in reverse. So I feel like this is a person who's very reckless as hell. Doesn't play by the rules. This could be a person who's in authority, who abuses their authority, abuses their power. You're going to get that job, baby, okay? Whatever job that is that you apply for, you're going to get it, okay? Good luck. Hope you do. Your cousin is going to jail. Someone's cousin is going to jail. Damn. Don't get involved on what they got going on. Not your business. Okay? So whatever this person got going on, mind your business, collective. Not your problem. Whatever you hear that this person is about to go through, do not help them. Do not get involved. Mind your business. Not your problem. Don't make that shit your problem. Last night they had an argument over you. Woo. Damn. You causing problems in people's cribs and shit. You a hot topic, baby. You a hot topic. Oh, thank you. Purpose. Okay, you have a purpose, or this person did something to you on purpose. You got to switch the roles, baby. You know your story, okay? But if you did something to an earth angel, your ass is in a lot of trouble, okay? Nothing will come from this situation. What I said, your ass is in real trouble. You should be worried. You should be scared as fuck. You playing with the universe's creatures, yeah, you're done. Whoever you are, you're done. Don't be praying about it either, remember, because you didn't believe. So don't pray about it now. Okay, explore, love, and create. The only thing that holds you back is you. 44 is 8. 8 is karma. Somebody's about to get karma here for fucking with an earth angel. Okay? And if you're not an earth angel, you're somebody who is very loving, very giving, very caring. Okay? You could be very favored. And whoever played with you, whoever isolated you, whoever abused you in some type of way, they're about to get that ass lit. Okay? Lit. Let's get into it. I feel like you decided to retreat, or someone did, from entertaining something because they got the clarity that they needed. And when it comes to investing in something and not getting nothing of it, when it comes to offering stability, you're going to go ahead and keep to yourself. Somebody wants to fix something now because somebody's being either investigated or found out about. And I feel like somebody here is in this energy like, I don't give a fuck. You're being exposed. Somebody's definitely unhappy here because someone is not going to waste their time, and they definitely blocked them and they're not feeling them, and now they're expecting someone to come back, but somebody can't get over something that someone did here. Someone is very passionate that when it comes to having a new connection here with something with someone, they were definitely hiding that because there's no victory and success at all when it comes to this lover or this friend. Someone feels nothing but resentment here because something did pop off, and now somebody wants to move on because they made that decision. They're not interested. They're not focused on that. They're closing the cycle and they've caught judgment. When it comes to pursuing something here, access is definitely being denied, and it's causing nothing but conflict and confusion here. For a very long time, they insulted someone's intelligence here, and now someone has some type of regret. This is a person here where I feel like you don't think that highly of them at all, because maybe they juggled or switched on you, okay, for being emotionally attached to something here. Maybe they like the shiny things and shit like that. But this commitment is being declined. When it comes to this organization, somebody could also be getting fired here, okay? There would not be a fresh start. No one wants this commitment at all. This is a person that doesn't give a fuck about taking no risk here. And this could have been a person that's very obsessed, very toxic, very evil, and somebody's mentally confident here that they put a nail in the coffin with a situation here. They're very disloyal and very greedy, and they're not going to nurture. Someone also could be going through financial struggles as well. There could have been some type of big conflict or competition here, and now somebody's not feeling it, and they're not going to emotionally support somebody here because they were sneaky as hell. That chapter is dead and they letting their ass go and they decided to give up on that. This is the person here where I feel like you're not trying to hear nothing they're trying to say. You're not going to reciprocate. You're not going to put the effort and you're declining any type of commitment. It is totally over when it comes to this person that's in your inner circle, in your community, you know, in your family, you know your situation, but there was a message that was sent here and now someone is so stressed out and they lost faith and they have to put the burden down when it comes to putting time into something here, and they're very frustrated here because you could have been dealing with somebody who wasn't playing by the rules. This could have also been a person who thought that they were the boss, that they could do whatever they want to do. Yeah, but someone's not taking action here with that, okay? And now someone got some type of attention now that definitely got them feeling very restricted here, okay, because of something grimy that they did. They want to resolve something here, but there will not be a reunion here with this person who's a gaslighter and a freaking liar. This is a person that could have also been envious and jealous and very insecure, that's not confident right now about what's going on. Yeah, you should have just sat your ass down and mind your business. Somebody's finding something out now. Whatever somebody's finding out, they can't sleep. They're losing sleep about this. The black magic is not working and they're very frustrated here as well. This could have been a person that is not putting any fear into you. I feel like you could be one of those people that you ain't scared of shit. Okay, and there could be some type of abundance or some type of luck here that you might be getting. And I feel like this could have been a person that, you know, you're not trying to be part of the third party, or someone doesn't want to be a part of the third party here at all, okay? Because when it comes to this community, I feel like they know that this person is an earth angel. This could be someone that is gay. Maybe you're gay or they're gay, or maybe this is the gay person that's fucking with you. Whatever this is somebody who right now is being kept in isolation. This could have been maybe the gay person that kept you in isolation, or maybe this gay person's isolated. You know your shit, you know your story, okay? Yeah, this is a person where I feel like you're not going to help them at all, okay? This is a person that is not a star seed that maybe you're looking at who has just an obsession here with someone. This is maybe you could be very, you know, creative, life of the party. You have a sense of humor, okay? Somebody is definitely trying to, I guess, do some spell work, okay? Yeah, but this is not a businessman, so stay away from this person. And somebody's setting the record straight here, and this shit is about to explode. Shit is about to pop off. Okay, honey? Yeah. This is a person where I feel like they might want another chance. You're not giving them no chances here. This could have been a person who maybe said that you was a full spiritual person, but maybe you're not a full spiritual person at all. Maybe they are. This is a person that could have lied to you as well, or maybe could have said that you was a liar when you're not. This is somebody that maybe you had to put their ass in their place as well, okay? Or this is a person who feels like nobody could put them in their place. Okay, Spirit is also telling this person, you need to tell them the truth about what you're doing. Okay, so somebody needs to tell somebody the truth about what they're doing here, honey, before it gets worse for them. Really bad. Okay, you have the number 53, which is 8. You have June 5th to June 7th, which is also Gemini. The answer is no, okay? Your new spiritual advisor knows what they are talking about and is aligned with source, okay? So maybe you're the spiritual person that you're very aligned and you're very connected with source and you know what time it is, okay? Like you're telling the truth here. You also have 62, which comes out to an 8 again, which you also have 88 put together. So maybe you was born in 88, but you also have 8, which is karma. Again, the answer is no. July 2nd to July 4th could be a Cancer. They can look, but they don't touch nor have intentions of hurting you. Okay, you also have 70. Maybe you was born in 1970, but 7 is judgment. Okay, and the answer is no. You got July 26th, July 28th, which is a Leo. This friend understands and give and takes relationships. There is an equal exchange of energy. There could be an equal exchange here with someone, but I heard the answer is no. Okay, you also have 18. Maybe you was born on the 18th, but more than 8 is 9. You could be definitely reserving your energy from this person. February 21st to February 23rd. This could be a Pisces. Okay, the answer is this a Pisces? No, this could be an Aquarius. Okay, but the answer is no. You'll get the promotion, but what do you need to sacrifice? To sacrifice it, okay? And you also have a no again, and you have January 25th to January 27th. This could be an Aquarius, and you have number 9, which could be you reserving your energy from this person. A third party is intervening, and your partner is pushing away their advances. So there could be someone that's trying to holler at your man, holler at your girl, and they like, no, get the fuck out of here. Okay, this could be an earthquake that could be happening really soon, or this is somebody who's about to have a natural disaster, and that's their karma for fucking with you. Okay, this is a person that is not an emperor. This is a person that likes to take advantage of their power. You are going to get that job. Okay, keep your head up. Your cousin is going to jail. Don't get involved on what they got going on. Not your business. Okay, last night they had an argument over you. Not your business. Okay, and you also have nothing will come of this situation and purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Maybe you have a purpose here, okay, love, or this person did something to you on purpose. And you also have explore, love, and create. The only thing that holds you back is you, and you got 44 again, which is karma. So for you, I feel like you're getting good karma, but for them, they're getting the boot. Okay. Anyway, keep your head up, y'all. I hope this really did help you. Okay. And yes, mind your business. Whatever they got going on is not your concern, and you don't need that karma. You're doing well right now. Keep it like that. Don't let these people fuck up what you got going on. Okay? Keep safe. Love you guys. Bye.